Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Today we'll be playing a lot of Pokemon. This morning we're going to be building some competitive Pokemon, and then this afternoon we're going to be using some Pokemon, I don't know how many, in a tournament. We have around 4 o'clock. Super Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, or welcome to another stream. Let's see, we got a lot to do today, so let's see what we want to do first. Let's do Shedinja first. We're gonna need Protect, Shadow Sneak, X-Scissor, and Shadow Claw. So for those of you that haven't been paying attention to previous streams, we just got through beating Pokemon Let's Go Eevee for the second time in like 8 hours, just so that we could get the legendary birds and Mewtwo. And now we have an extra copy, so now we have 6 legendary birds and 2 Mewtwo's in our Pokemon home. As soon as we're able to transfer them over, which I think will be this summer, we'll go ahead and do that. Nope, I don't want to do Pokemon Camp. I was supposed to go with my bag. We have the same color. So let's get some experience candy in here. See what extra small does. Level 3, huh? I also realized or discovered by like watching other content creators that you can actually continuously do Pokemon raids in the wild area. Because as soon as you do all the raids that are active, you get new ones. So probably sometime soon we'll actually do like a all-day raids type of thing. But it won't be like your typical streamer where they have like shiny dens and things like that, and they're just using a single wishing piece for it. Alright, we have Shedinja now. And the things that we want to learn on Shedinja is Protect, Shadow Sneak, X-Scissor, Shadow Claw. Let's see what we're able to learn right now. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Remember a move. Shedinja. is able to learn Shadow Claw. Nice. And that's it. Just Shadow Claw. X-Scissor. Let's take a look at Syrupy here. We're looking at Shedinja right now. So it learns Shadow Sneak at level 29. X-Scissor is by a TM. Or TR, even worse. And then Protect is also TR, maybe TM. Nice, it's a TM. Alright, and Shadow Sneak is the last one that it gets. Alright, so now we gotta build it. It's gonna be max speed, max attack. And the rest doesn't matter. So let's give him Poke Rest. Yeah, that's what we gotta do next. We gotta give Shedinja Poke Rest. That will speed up the training process. Max attack, max speed would be, we'll put this in the box until we're ready. And let's go ahead and give this guy the power weight now. Power Anklet, I mean. Zigzagoon and Rickadees give speed effort points. Whipbug gives special attack. Nickit gives special defense. Still haven't gotten Poke Rest yet. Usually by 3, it's already spread. We'll do a 4th one. Alright, we have it now. It's so dangerous playing with Shedinja. Because he gets knocked out in one hit. And all the rookies are going to be able to knock it out because they all know Gust. Let's see how this first battle goes. I didn't know the Rookidee was a pure flying type Pokemon. I thought that my Shadow Sneak was not going to affect them at all. We need to do 14 of these. So I guess I was overly worried. Back in my day, all the Route 1 birds were normal in flying, which makes them immune to ghost type moves. Once the count of Shadow Sneaks goes down to 16, we've done enough. Zigzagoon for sure is normal dark though, so we're gonna have to use X-Scissor on it instead. That crit mattered. We're just gonna move around these moves here. Now I can just keep mashing the A button. We've used 5, this is our 6th Shadow Sneak. Before we got Pokerus, we actually used to have to defeat 28 of these. So luckily we've halved that time. Well, let's try the Zigzagoon. C-Dot gives defense, pretty sure. I want to just ignore this guy. Pretty sure this guy won't know bite or anything like that. Another blip bug. Just ignore it. That's what we're really after. Hey there, Death Ray. So now we're working on speed. After this we have to do attack, which we mostly get from Choodle. But maybe there's a better way to get attack IVs, because Choodle doesn't really show up very often here. Let's see. Pokedex by effort values, attack. Let's see. Growlithe. Nope. Because it knows fire moves. Krabby. Maybe. I don't think Krabby knows. Like to battle? We could do a battle. Let me finish training my Shedinja speed. What am I doing? So right now we're training up a whole bunch of Pokemon for competitive battles. So in Pokemon there's these things called effort points. Every time you knock out a wild Pokemon, they give you a stat buff. And if you defeat enough of them, then you're basically building your Pokemon. So Rookidis, every time you defeat them, they give you a stat bonus in speed. Every time you defeat a Choodle, it gives you a stat bonus in attack. And we've set up the game so that we only have to defeat 14 of them in a row in order to max out our stats in those areas. Am I excited for the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass? Absolutely. They're going to add back Articuno. That's all I need to know. Snoper gives 1 point? That's weird. Let's see. Voltor. Gigalith gives 3 points. Timber gives 1 point. I think that we might actually just be... Oh wait, Golett gives attack. But it also knows ghost attacks, so it's going to knock me out. I think Choodle might actually end up being the best option here for fighting next. Oh wait, Stuffle. That might be pretty... Oh, it's normal in fighting though, so I won't be able to hit it with much. What I really like is something that I'm super effective against that... we're actually also done here. We got 16 Rookies. So now it's time to switch up the items. Hey there, Super Free. I actually do my breeding off stream because I've discovered that it's not very interesting to watch the breeding process. It's actually not very interesting to watch the training process either. But doing EV training, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I do both. I have a couple of doubles Pokemon. Most of my Pokemon are singles oriented though. Most of the Pokemon that I've built are singles oriented. I have lots of builds planned for double battles, but I just haven't built them all yet. When I did my latest count, I'm at like, what am I at? I got up to 87. I have 87 Pokemon builds in my Discord server that I'm eventually going to be doing. You only play doubles now? That's the competitive format. I was actually watching the Oceania tournament for the past couple of days. And like doubles is really sick, what can I say? Just like in Smash, doubles is the better format. Hey there, Lil Game. Yeah, I said that once we're done training Shedinja, we'll do a battle with Super Gamer. And I also already knew that she was your sister. So Super Free, the weird thing is, I actually find more enjoyment in this game from just doing the builds than actually doing the battles. So we've built a lot of Pokemon, and we've only done like 7 total battles, or at least on ranked so far. Typically during the stream, I have like, 2 or 3 viewers fight against me. Do you think that a Pokemon from Sword and Shield would be a fighter in Smash? And if so, which Pokemon? From Sword and Shield? I don't know. Let me see what Pokemon were like available. Well, if there were any Pokemon, it would probably be that new like Panda Bear or Koala Bear Pokemon that they showed off in the Pokemon Sword trailers. Is this like a Kung Fu Koala or something like that? So I think that'd be pretty good. I couldn't really get into competitive singles because it's 3v3. I think that's kind of the beauty of it. Like, the fact that you have a whole team and they have a whole team and you have to guess what team they're going to bring based on what your team is, and then you're supposed to bring in the team that would beat the team that would beat what you think you would use. He gets into crazy levels of like reads. When I fight against my viewers, it's usually 6v6 though. Hey there, DS64 over on YouTube. I bought a Meta Knight amiibo and Mario amiibo. I don't know what to name them. You could name the Meta Knight Dark Kirby or something like that. I feel kind of the same way about doubles. How like in your opening act, like if they decide to do like a crazy setup, or like they Gigantamax turn 1, like it could just be over immediately. I don't know. I've kind of been liking the casual 6v6s for both doubles and singles that that my viewers and I do, but I know that competitive speaking, you know, you need to do better than that. Oh, that's interesting. Shinies give competitive advantage for stall teams because, like, when you switch them out, I'm guessing, you have, because when you switch out your Pokemon, they have the shiny sprite going, and then it's only a 20-minute timer. That makes sense. I didn't know that the timer was still running while you were switching Pokemon. Does that mean that you also are in a advantage in a stall team if you have a laggy system? Like if it takes forever for your system to communicate with theirs, does that mean that you're at an advantage? Should I like lower my bitrate in my house or something like that so that I can win more stally matches? I don't know, probably. I do like stall teams. Like, a lot of my early builds ended up being stall Pokemon. I just heard from Pokemon channels. Okay. I've only had the timer run out on me one time though. But I hear that for most other content creators, the timer is like a real issue because they're constantly running out of time. We're almost done. We just need 2 more. Or if we're really lazy, we can actually just do more speed EV Pokemon. Since we're already capped in speed effort points, we can just use the 16 that we get from the power anklet instead of, or whatever the thing is, the power brace. Instead of having to get the full 18 that we would get from attacking a attack Pokemon. But we've been really lucky with the Choodle spawns. Choodle doesn't spawn as often as like Rookidee or Squavit. I should train in speed and special attack. What is it? You talking about Shedinja? That would be very different. A special Shedinja. They're about to finish the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, and they might make a Sword and Shield anime. I'm sure they'll make a Sword and Shield anime. How else are they going to promote the games and like show off the new Pokemon and things like that? I really hope Ash uses Thievul. Mud Slap is special, but it's also like 20 base power. Nice. It's 20 base power, but it also lowers the accuracy, which I think is hilarious using Shedinja. Because, like, you can only hit them with super effective moves, and then you lower their accuracy, so maybe their super effective moves miss. And then on top of that, you have the Focus Sash. Oh. I thought that you got 255 into multiple stats, but I guess I need to waste something somewhere. Let's give it, like, HP. That'd be hilarious. I mean, all the other stats are kind of completely useless because I have 1 HP, and no matter how many EVs I put into HP, I'm still going to stay at HP, or 1 HP. We'll do special defense because we can find Gossifleurs out here. Oh, I guess we're going to do whatever your mask is. Actually, if that's there's no way your mask is attack or speed, right? No way. The trio is likely speed or attack, though. Most likely speed, so this is kind of just a wasted battle here, and I'm pretty sure I can't escape because of Arena Trap. And even worse than that, I got Sucker Punched and knocked out. Talk about the ultimate outplay. I think that should have been enough, though. I can't select a fainted Pokemon. You can't put an effort ribbon on a Pokemon that's knocked out. Still could give a little bit more, huh? I don't know what your mask gives. Usually you only get like 4 leftovers and something. What do we want to... Let's like meme and get HP from Squabit. We're only getting 2 points though, so we'll do 3 of these. 3 Squabits, and then we should be maxed by then. That should give us a total of 6. This is the only Pokemon where like we're gonna have to waste a lot of stat points because only 2 of these stats are useful at all. All the other Pokemon that are in the description have like full builds though. Can Darmanitan Unova learn Psychic? Probably. Doesn't it get Zen mode? Darmanitan. Psychic. Gets Power Swap, Guard Swap, Psychic. Yeah, both of them get Psychic. But it only learns it through a TR though. TR 11. Alright, let's compare this Shedinja that we just built in like the last 40 minutes to the one that we've been using up until now. Where's the other one? Alright, even though this one's a higher level. Oh, let's see. Oh, so twice as fast. Like twice as much attack. And that's about it. In Pokemon X and Y, there is a part where you meet a ghost girl and says, "You're not the one." And that event only happens one time, and I thought my game was glitched or modded, and then I sold it. Then later I found out that it's like was supposed to be in the game. Yep, I've actually heard of that. That's like in the top unexplained mysteries of Pokemon X and Y. Have I heard of Super Smash Flash? Yes, I have. Never played it. I know it's like a Flash game or whatever. Give this guy a Focus Sash. And then never use him because he'll waste a Focus Sash. Alright, what's next? Built Shedinja. I kind of had these in some sort of like, I was categorizing them kind of. Like I had bulky support and like physical and like special or like walls, but like they've gotten kind of mixed up. I'm kind of bad at keeping things organized. We got like a couple of setup mons over here. We got some support mons, some sweepers, some super tanks, but like there's a lot of overlap between them all. Because usually my ultra tanks are also like good. We do like some good leads as one thing, maybe. Is this Galvantula trained? Oh, it is. I guess it is. Probably need to fix the nature though. There is a glitch where if you are Ryu and use Bowser's Final Smash and then turn into Giga Bowser, you can use Ryu's down special, then Bowser disappears and Ryu freezes time. So as Bowser hits Ryu, is he supposed to use the focus attack, or what's the timing for that? Do you do it as he's transforming into Giga Bowser or as he's about to hit you? Alright, what are we going to do next, by the way? Let's think about that while Little Game's talking about the this glitch. And then we also need to prepare for our battles. While he's transforming, use focus attack. Got it. That's cool. We're gonna do Salazzle next. We need a bottle cap to fix these IVs. I've tried my best. I really tried to be patient and get a good Salazzle. But Salandit has only a 10% chance of being female. So you end up with a lot of Salandits that all have good IVs and not female, so they can't evolve into Salazzle. So eventually I gave up and just stuck with my not max special attack. Oh, at any time while he transformed, you can use your focus attack and it'll do that. Alright, that's cool. Alright, see you later, Death Ray. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, Salazzle is supposed to get Toxic Encore Substitute, I think. Flamethrower. I think that other than Substitute, all of those I learned by level up. Let's look that up. Salazzle. Toxic at level 65. That's really high up there. Flamethrower at 58. That's really high up there. And then Encore, it learns as a like it just automatically knows it. Do I know double substitute Darmanitan? Yeah, I know about it. You substitute once, someone breaks the substitute, you use it a second time, and then you go into Zen mode, and then you're super fast and specially attack. I was first introduced to it through watching Pimp Night videos. You have to get the HP EVs just right, though. It has to be a multiple of 4. Otherwise, it won't work. Which is ironic, because usually you want to have your Pokemon be at exactly 1 HP when you're done with 4 substitutes. Alright, let me know when your sister shows up, Lil Game. Otherwise, we're gonna keep on training stuff. HP speed. Oh, she's ready? Alright. singler doubles. Dubs. This is the doubles team that I used earlier. It has my support Charizard in there. Yeah, I'll stick with this. This is fine. That's the fastest I've ever chosen a team. We got Darmanitan. We got Cinderace. We got Toxtricity. That's probably Gigantamax because regular Toxtricity is pretty terrible. Teacup. Rillaboom. Toxic Spikes aren't going to be that great here. Oh, that's a cool looking picture. Running away from the Diglett. Yeah, I know about Teacup. It's got weak armor and focus sash and shell smash and stored power. But since we're in doubles, we can double things. Wonder if we're gonna get a Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge here. I actually have a couple of teams that are set up, or like, not set up, but I have a couple of teams that I plan on using that will have that concept going. Yowie. Nice critical hit though. Oh no, if my speed fell. That's the worst part of that. It's not enough. It's not enough. We already got rid of most of the major threats here, but we still have the toxicity in the back. Alright, we're good now. The double target. Gigantamax, Darmanitan maybe? Oh, teacup, alright. I think we knock it out immediately, right? Because we're faster than it. Oh, and the special defense drop? That's rough, man. Rock Slide, that's a good one. Noivern. And Tailwind's gone now. That's no good. I really wanted to keep on Noivern because I could have used, I should have used Roost. I don't know when I could have used Roost, but I mean, it's not Zen mode, so now it's Zen mode. Oh, this is the last Pokemon. I didn't even realize. Still not faster. Good game. I would like that lead card. That's a pretty nice lead card. Tailwind is good. Like, I wouldn't have outsped that Poltergeist, I don't think. I don't know what Noivern's speed is, really. Because, like, he was at +2, and I had a -1 speed drop. But Tailwind is, like, giving you a free agility for, like, 5 turns. Alright, let me know what code you want to use for our battle, and whether you want it to be single or doubles. We're eventually going to build a female Indeedee. Alright, so this was supposed to be HP and speed, right, for Salazzle? Yep, HP and speed, and also like ridiculous amounts of leveling up. Let's see. Substitute is the one move that I don't get. Alright, that's fine. What item should Jolteon hold? Well, if it's Quick Feet, Toxic Orb is pretty good. If it's not Quick Feet, then it's Volt Absorb, and then Air Balloon is pretty good. Mine is holding Lax Incense for the free misses. If it knows a whole bunch of special attacks, then, you know, choice specs. doubles or singles. Never singles? We used to play singles. I guess that's back when I didn't have a good enough team to do doubles. When are we gonna start doing VGC 4-on-4? I mean, obviously not now, because you're about to use your evolution team. You're playing bead theme? Am I finally rubbing off on you? Sure wish I had toxic spikes. That'd be nice. Hey there, Oscar. Welcome to the channel. Wow, that's fast. That Espeon strong. They double targeted by Noivern. Why would they do such a thing? That Vaporeon also took like no damage and very especially defensive. But I'd say that we won that exchange for sure. Yeah, you can battle me next. Lefties? Okay, that's no problem. Absolutely. Would you like to do single or double battles? Calm mind? That's not a good idea. Heading out. Have fun, dear. Jolteon's a threat here. He's definitely going to target Golurk right now. What if he doesn't? Gonna Dynamax the Jolteon, yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt. What the heck move does Jolteon have? Dig? Any restrictions? No, I don't have any restrictions. CX Zen, hey there. Welcome to the channel over on the Twitch side. You feel like you want to mop me with Dynamax, Kyurem Black, and Mewtwo, and Zacian and whatnot, that's fine by me. Sadly, all the evolutions are special attackers, so that's not too great for me. Except for Flareon. Flareon is an attacker. You can actually completely ignore the Flareon right now because we'll be fine. If he has Flash Fire, I think that it'll draw it in. So I think I have to use Air Slash. I think that Flash Fire draws in the what's it called? Alright, maybe we can't actually ignore the Flareon at all. These are my last two Pokemon too, right? Pretty sure. No, I have one more, I think. Yeah, one more Pokemon. My Gengar's in the back. Sure wish I knew Sludge Wave instead of Sludge Bomb. How'd I get my Snorlax like this? It's Gigantamax Snorlax. You had to just find it on certain max raid dens. Yikes. No, that's not the normal Dynamax form. A normal Dynamax form is just a regular old Snorlax just standing up really big. Alright, Gengar versus the world. That was with a critical hit too. Yikes. That's gonna knock me out in one hit for sure. Oh no, it didn't. That's actually surprising. Oh, that's the worst. Snarl. I have a couple of Pokemon that I plan on using the Snarl or Mystic Fire strat with. Good game, little game. Yep, now it's your turn to battle. So we're doing double battles, you told me, and need to, what's it called? You need to give me the code. It needs substitute. 1981, alright. have one left. Man, that's rough. I was going to Dynamax, or I was going to Dynamax the Jolteon after you KO'd the Sylveon, but you didn't KO the Sylveon, so I said I couldn't wait anymore. Yeah, you're right, that dig came in super clutch. I hadn't even thought of the fact that, because I know the Jolteon learns dig, but like, what? Max Quake to fight my other Jolteon? So CSN saying that I don't actually have my Switch charged right now, but I will as soon as it is. Oh, well, I'm saying it's actually not your turn right now. It's actually Oscar's turn. But if it's charged and you still want to battle, then we can play at that point in time. And I need speed and HP, which means we go back to Route 2. Max Quake is supposed to be used for maxing Umbreon's special defense, as if Umbreon needs more special defense. I really wasn't expecting Flareon to be as much of a threat as he was. Because in a 1v1, Snorlax and Charizard both would have been able to take Flareon, but with the threat of Jolteon there as well, it was kind of impossible. We're gonna have lots of videos available for this, or it's actually just gonna be one video anyway, but yes, here we go. Ubers. We don't fight Ubers too often on this channel, but it'll be fun to see exactly how far this team can go. Hey, no need to apologize. I've fought against Ubers, off-stream mostly. Like, I don't have a problem with winning or losing. We're all here to have fun after all. So, no need to apologize. Oh, it's sending out only 4. Did you mean to send out only 4? Were we accidentally doing, I didn't know we were doing VGC. Or is this the 4 Pokemon handicap to help me not lose as bad? I don't think Tailwind is going to help me here. I think even with the Tailwind, I'll still get outsped. So we're just going to go straight into the Boom Burst. Which one are you attacking? Golurk? Ah, yes, nice. Excellent. Should have double targeted the Golurk. That must be like a ghost something or the other. Ghost and fighting. Okay. And this one is Psychic Steel. Okay. Has no effect on this guy, but it might knock out the this guy. I forgot to put on items. Oh no. What the heck move was that? Stole my stats and then attacked me? That Spectral Steep? I don't actually know. And it looks like he literally stole my my move. Cause like I no longer have the special attack boost. That's super busted. What? That's what Marshadow does? Am I gonna be fast enough to do this? Yes, I am. Nice. It's me, Mario. Welcome to the channel over on the Twitch side. How's it going? Alright, so we lost 2 Pokemon so far. We gotta fight against a Fighting and Ghost Pokemon and a Steel type Pokemon. I'm doing pretty well. What does Tailwind do? It raises your speed by 2 stages for 5 turns. Is this going to be the Melmetal, or is this going to be the Marshadow? If he uses Max Guard here, I just got completely and utterly destroyed. Oh, thank goodness. No Max Guard. Oh, the Lax Incense. The Lax Incense came in clutch. Alright, we should be able to win this now. How can I build good competitive teams? Well, I go to Pokemon Showdown and I see what moves are available for each Pokemon, and then what stat spreads I feel like giving them. And then when I'm done with that, I go into Cerebi to see whether I'm actually able to legally make those Pokemon. For example, I had this really cool idea to have the Clefable with counter, but sadly, you can't get a legal... I mean, you could. It's very difficult to get a Clefable in this game with counter, because you can only get it if you have Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, and then you get it from the move tutor in that game, and then you have to once you get from the move tutor in that game, then you have to transfer it all the way up to Sun and Moon and then move it over to the Pokemon Bank. It's very difficult. So I just gave up on having counter on Clefable. But once I have a legal team that's easy to get, and with all the builds that I want, I paste them into my Discord server so that I keep track of them, because Pokemon Showdown sometimes loses your Pokemon teams when you clean your cookies. And then I just stream me making them. I wouldn't say that I have a good competitive team yet, though. I have a bunch of individually good competitive Pokemon, but I haven't built like a team yet. Like, for example, Lil Game just got through beating me with the Evolution team, and he has like the strat already set up where he's going to basically use the max Earthquake, or the max Quake, to raise the special defense of his teammates. Which is like, you know, good synergy, you know? The only thing that's kind of synergistic in this team is the fact that Golurk has Earthquake and Noivern has the voice attack, Boom Burst. Your enemy is a hacker? Oscar, you're getting called out over on Twitch. No one believes you that you got these Pokemon legitimately. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's me, Mario. Because you can't use Shiny Necrozma online. You mean in ranked? Because we're not in ranked battles right now. We're in... These are just like... friendly battles. Alright, same deal as before. But I wonder what's going to happen this time. I guess I should use Tailwind first this time, since he will steal my stats if I don't use it first. Oh, that's strong. What? One shot? Oh, it's a critical hit. Maybe that mattered. I don't know. Well, that's not even very useful. Owie. Wish my Gengar were just a little stronger. Would have knocked out that Marsh Shadow. And then I'd be in an advantage right now. Actually, I would not be in an advantage. I would just not be in a complete disadvantage. Oh yeah, I have Infiltrator. I completely forgot about that. Since I have Infiltrator... Oh, this is... Wait. Does Infiltrator go through Protect as well? Or does it just go through Substitute? I don't want to accidentally knock out my own Charizard right now. Let's see. Passes through the opposing Pokemon's barrier, Substitute, and the like as it strikes. There's no way there's an ability that just breaks through Protect though, right? I want to look it up, but I feel like that'd be cheating. You should just like know what your abilities do. So let's do an experiment here. Oh, thank goodness. That really didn't do very much. Am I able to burn a water-type Pokemon? Quick Guard? What? I don't use priority moves. I don't really know what we're gonna do about this Solgaleo. But he's actually not really threatening my team very much right now. So I think we just kind of leave him out here. Ooh, Mewtwo. This is gonna hurt. He's gonna be really fast. Very strong. I'm pretty sure that Noibat dies here. Oh, he's fast. Oh no. And he has Light Screen too. I don't have any physical attackers anymore. My Golurk's already dead. Alright, this is the part where... Oh wait, I have a physical attacker? What am I talking about? Well, at least I'm faster than whatever's going on over there. He also Dynamaxes. I don't think he's gonna Dynamax though. If both people Dynamax at the same time, then the faster Pokemon Dynamaxes through their animation first. So glad that it missed. Toxic only has like an 85% chance to hit. Oh, thank goodness that substitute faded. I don't think he's gonna target my Jolteon right now. Ouch. I think I can actually beat that Solgaleo one-on-one. Like if it ends up being like Snorlax versus Solgaleo, I think that I win. I don't think I can get through his other Pokemon though, because he also still has Zeraora in the back. Because I have Thick Bat, so Ice Beam shouldn't work against me. And I'm pretty tanky, so I don't have to worry about Psystrike. Let's see. Oh, Calm Mind, I got outplayed. Moonlight substitute, Sunsteel strike, and he actually still hasn't revealed his last move after all this time. He just hasn't needed it. I've actually never used like curse-like setup before in a doubles battle, because usually it's too fast-paced. But since we're dealing with stall right now, it should be fine. We should be able to take out this Mewtwo. He'll die to the poison, if anything. Oh, poor Jolteon. Yeah. Alright, Snorlax versus the world. Alright, I hope this does nothing. This should do like nothing to me. That did way more than nothing to me. We should be able to tank anything, though, from now, for here. We already Dynamaxed as well. No matter what Mewtwo dies here, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he could use Recover, but then he'll go back to red again, so that'll be a wasted turn. What if the Snorlax just like took out all of these Pokemon on his own? Oh, Light Screen, that's his last move. So he only has done Steel Strike, Substitute, Moonlight, and that. How do you exchange Pokemon from Pokemon Home? I will show that off. So welcome to the channel, Nick. Alright, let's see if all these curses will help me out here. Nope. Might get confused too. Basically, you open up Pokemon Home, choose your... Oh, is he out of power points? That's hilarious. Please paralyze. I need the paralysis. It's a 4-hit KO on Melmetal. I might win. I actually might win. That's crazy. Like, he's starting to run out of power points, but also the timer is going to be an issue. Like, I probably won't be able to outlast the timer. Oh man, 4 misses in a row. Oh, it's actually a 5-hit KO. No, that's no good. I'm not going to knock it out. Snorlax is the true Uber. Oh man. 5 misses. Oh, it did get knocked out. Nice. I can't believe they banned Melmetal to Ubers and still Snorlax is in rarely used. Dynamic Punch has a 50% hit chance. Like, what can I tell you? You're just unlucky. Alright, so we got the Gigantamax Aurora coming in. Let's see it. I think I might knock it out in 1 hit though. Should have put high horsepower on Snorlax. Maybe. Well, that's an interesting choice. Why did you Dynamax the Solgaleo? Or, I guess this is Necrozma or whatever. I've been calling it the wrong thing this whole time. Oh, we win! I can't believe we win! Snorlax, you were a monster. What did you do? What have you done? We had to survive 1 Psystrike by Mewtwo. We definitely live in Ice Beam, for sure. We have to win 1 Psystrike. I actually don't know what his other moves are, though. Oh, Calm Mind, Psystrike, Ice Beam, and I don't know what the last one is. I know Psystrike is physical. That's why I think we'll live it. Fire Blast. Alright, we win. Fire Blast does nothing. I got burned. Oh no. But I got rest though. We have to outstall the Solgaleo though. Oh, that Psyshock might have actually done it. Didn't quite do a third of my health though, so actually no, I don't think it would have done it. Does he get his substitute back? Please don't get your substitute back. Alright, good, you don't get your substitute back. He has to use Moonlight here. I think it came down to who had more HP. Now this turn, if I used Rest, then it's a game over, right? Let's see who has more HP. Oh, I did it. Nice. I had more HP than the Solgaleo, or the Necrozma or whatever. That was crazy. I have no idea how I won, but we managed to do it. Snorlax coming in clutch as he always does. Good games to both of those games. Snorlax is OP. Should have stopped playing around? Oh yeah, for sure. It was just a bad matchup though, I think, because your Mewtwo, your Mewtwo is built basically to lose to my Snorlax. Calm Mind, Psystrike, Ice Beam, and Fire Blast. You basically, even though you had a super strong Pokemon, there was nothing you could do. Because I have Thick Fat, so Ice and Fire attacks do half damage. And so, as I said earlier, I was pretty sure from the very beginning, that I could beat your Necrozma 1v1 against Snorlax. Alright, now let's go back to training here. Should have used Kyurem instead. Yeah, Kyurem probably would have beaten me, for sure. But then again, what are Kyurem's moved? He is an Ice-type Pokemon, isn't he? Thick Fat should have saved me from that, too. What does Yamper give? I've never looked that up before. Yamper. HP. Yamper is HP. Now I know. You use Perish Song? I think that if you use Perish Song, then if we're both down to our last Pokemon, then you lose still. What did you have that had Perish Song on it? It's a tie? Really? I know that if you use Explosion, then you lose. And if you use Destiny Bond, you also lose. But I didn't know about Perish Song being a tie, though. Still no Pokerus? Yeah, Perish Song on Celebi. Okay. Hey, little game, are you participating in Bad Kitty's Pokemon tournament today? Man, just as I realized. No. Oh well. So I need 8 special attack. I had to get it from Blipbug. Right, Blipbug gives... what does Blipbug give? Oh, special defense. What gives special attack? I got that completely wrong. Didn't know that there was a tournament today. Yeah, Bad Kitty doesn't really advertise the Pokemon tournaments. You just have to pay attention to the announcements on the Discord. Sinistea, Hatterene. Yeah, I'm doing the tournament. Sinistea and Hatina. Yep, I'll be streaming my matches, but obviously I won't be streaming everyone else's. I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't actually know how the Pokemon tournament streams the matches, because they have some sort of really nice overlay where it tells you like how many turns left of something there are, or like, you know, whether there's a light screen and things like that. Over on Twitch, Andrea, welcome to the channel. Shiinotic. Shiinotic does not give a special attack. What time does it start? It starts in, so it's almost 2 o'clock. It starts in 2 hours. Morgrim. Gives 2 points, so we can knock this out. So now we're at 4. We need 1 more Morgrim. Hope I don't get matched up with an insane person. No, no, you can't Dynamax. It's using Showdown rules. Alright, we got our 8 points here. Now, the rest we get into speed, right? Yep, max speed and then the rest HP. Can we Gigantamax? Why would you be able to Gigantamax if you can't Dynamax? No, I don't want to use the camp. I mean, it's 1v1, it's not double battles, so, you know, you could just use the Pokemon that you already use, and then just, like, not Dynamax. Your strategy shouldn't rely too much on Dynamaxing. I really only use Dynamaxing myself when I really, really, really want to survive a hit. So we're looking for speed. Let me double check that. Yep, speed is what we want. Hold a speed stat. The reason why I super am checking is because I accidentally built my Gengar wrong. I accidentally gave it the power weight, which builds HP, instead of the power anklet, which builds speed. So this Gengar is not properly built. I've been giving it berries to lower its HP stat, and then giving it, basically training it for its speed instead, but it's still not as fast as it can be, and it actually lost a couple of speed battles in the last couple of battles that I think it might have won if it were maxed invested. We're looking for speed right now. So that would be Rookity. Okay. Awkwardly, we need 14 of these, but we only have 13 flamethrowers left. Oh no, we accidentally got the Nickit. I knew it. I could tell. Galar, Darmanitan, Snorlax, Umbreon, Sylveon, Jolteon, Dragapult. How does that sound? I don't know. Probably good. Like, only half the people that attend that tournament like build their Pokemon, really. You probably don't have to worry. And there were only like 7 entrants in the last tournament. I ended up getting 3rd place. I lost to the person that got 2nd place, and then had to do a tiebreaker for 3rd place. There's also a chance that the mods don't like remind people that this is the tournament that's happening, because 2 weeks ago there was supposed to be a Smash tournament, and like I had set up the stream, I was like playing my practice rounds beforehand, and like the tournament just never happened. It was rescheduled for last weekend, but by then I was like, oh, whatever, it'll be fine. I just will skip this one. 8 more ricketies. In a way, this Salazzle is very much like the Necrozma that Oscar was using. It's mostly a support Pokemon, just sets up a substitute and then like uses Encore to mess with people that try to set up. It would work really well with a Tailwind setter. How do you join? If you're part of Bad Kitty's Discord, then... If you're not part of Bad Kitty Discord, if you go into my Discord, under the featured section, you can get a link to Bad Kitty's Discord and join from there. And then you go to the announcements tab, scroll up because it was announced a couple of weeks ago, and then click on the challenge link. I'm pretty sure it was announced like 4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. It's been a while, for sure. How long were we streaming for? 2 hours? That's actually not even that much. Last night we streamed for 3.5 hours. And we beat Pokemon Let's Go. And then got the legendary birds and Mewtwo. Again. But since we have a free account from Pokemon Home, our box is already filled up. Alright, one more Rickety after this. And the rest go into HP, where we need to find Squavits. HP. Then we'll double check my build here. Yep, we want HP. And this is the HP. I don't know if the seeding will be random. It might be random, because I doubt that the mods will know, like, who's better at Pokemon. I actually made a video from the first tournament with all my matches in it. There were only 2 because I lost my first one and won my tie for 3rd place one. Wait, isn't Yamper HP? I think Yamper's HP. Yeah, Yamper's HP. So we can also fight Yamper. I would say that you're definitely better than I am when it comes to Pokemon. Like, easy. Like, you have so many different teams that you can beat me with. And I just have, like, a handful of teams that I sometimes win, but usually lose. That Umbreon is holding some kind of berry. What, I don't know what that berry does. Does that, like, decrease the effectiveness of super effective fighting moves or something? Avocado. Yeah, I still don't know what that berry does. The only berries I know are the ones that I've already put on my own Pokemon so far. So I know like Sitrus, Lum, Aguav. Oh, the one that heals 33% when you're at 4th HP. Yeah, that's Aguav Berry. We've done 9 so far. 9 times 18 is less than 180 though. So we still have to keep going. Alright, we will have done 9 by the time we're out of Flamethrowers. Is Flamethrower a TM? Or is it a TR? Hope I win my battle against Sun Kosu. I hope that we don't end up fighting each other because I already beat him in the first tournament. We were tied for 3rd and we had to do a playoff match to get 3rd place. Flamethrower is a TR. So don't want to use that. That's a TR as well. I saw a surprising number of people using fake tiers in the tournament, in the Pokemon International tournament that I did. Yeah, I lost to Sirfetch'd in that tournament. And then I beat Sun Koku or whatever. Sun Kosu. I actually almost forfeited because I didn't know that I was tied for 3rd. So we were over here streaming. I think we were building another Pokemon. I think we were building Leafeon at the time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I actually just got through editing the video last night. Still looking for Squavits. I really should go back and re-upload and upload all those Bad Kitty tournaments that I have, because I have a whole bunch of them, and I usually put them into playlists. But I've just been really lazy lately and haven't gotten around to it. Need to fight 6 Squavits. I remember when you streamed Xenoblade Chronicles, people say that game can make you cry. Maybe. I mean, Fiora dying at the very beginning is pretty dramatic. Like, the feeling of helplessness that Shulk felt at that time. But there wasn't really too much tragic stuff that happened in that game. It wasn't really all that emotional, I don't think. Then again, I have like really dampered emotions generally compared to the public. That's why you like never see pop-offs from me or like salt or rage or anything like that. Alright, 3 more Squavets, and there are 2 in this grass right now. Alright, I saw the Squavet spawn, we're gonna knock it out, and then we'll be done with Salazzle. Just to make sure that we don't have to backtrack again, I'm going to knock out this other Squavet as well. Alright, definitely done after this. Like, we went way over board here. I've been wanting to do Salazzle for a while. I really like the Corrosion ability. Like being able to spread Toxic even to Poison types and to Steel types. And when Poison Pokemon use Toxic in this game, they can't miss as well. With this build, we really only need to worry about Prankster Taunt. That's like the only thing that we really need to worry about. Another support Pokemon. Along with this guy and along with this guy. Gaster Acid to mess with someone's ability. Sticky Web for speed control. Volt Switch to maintain momentum. Toxic Spikes because toxic. Whirlwind because that's just good. We still need to give him Substitute though. And we just gave Substitute to the Salazzle. We're supposed to get rid of Cross Poison and instead give him the give him Substitute. But in order to do that, we have to do Max Raid Dens. Not Max Raid. Actually, Max Raid is bad because they're less likely to give you that TR. but the 4-star raids in next to that Onyx in the wild area gives you like Pheasant and Noctowl. I think Noctowl is the one we want. So you can fight against Noctowl, and he always gives you Substitute. There are a couple of Pokemon that sometimes give you Substitute, like Beware in that same den. But like I said, it's just kind of luck getting those. Substitute would be nice. Setup Pokemon, Snorlax, the best Pokemon ever. Took on like 4 legendary Pokemon by himself and actually won. This is kind of a support Pokemon. Eventually he'll have Fly so that he can avoid like getting Surf, because he's supposed to be paired with Melodic, which I haven't built yet. This guy's just a special fighter, so we'll put him here. Physical fighter, we'll put him here. Special fighter, put him here. Setup Mon. Gimmick Mon. We'll put gimmicks all over here. Very gimmicky, these Pokemon here. Physical attackers, special attackers, setup Pokemon, support Pokemon. Casper. Wait, that ghost is not friendly. Super friendly. Cursed Body. Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball Psychic. So, looks like we got some pretty good balance here. I don't think we need another setup Pokemon anytime soon. But we could do a setup Mon. Look, that's Falinks here. And then another special fighter. That would be my Mr. Rime. But I need the ability capsule in order to give him Screen Cleaner, because right now this guy has Vital Spirit instead. And I don't have enough battle points to get that. And then another physical fighter, Hawlucha. I think we need more physical fighters in general anyway, because technically Obstagoon is not that great until I get Flame Orb, which, who knows, I'll probably never get it. And Cinderace is like not really built. It's like using my original Cinderace that I like went through the story mode with. So its stats are kind of all over the place. So I think in general we just need more like physical fighters. So I guess next and maybe last we'll do Hawlucha, because that's kind of the last one that we really need here. Or not the last one that we need, but it's like, I don't know. So we did Shedinja, we did Salazzle, and we'll do Hawlucha, and then we'll do Trevenant and Mr. Rime next time. We're building competitive Pokemon. So just updating the title right now. Oh, and Falinks. We also didn't do Falinks. Oh, there it goes. Finally. So we did 3 competitive Pokemon, and we also did like 4 viewer battles, which is pretty nice. That's good content. 3, and we'll do 3 another time. No, I haven't done Trevenant. I need to give him the right nature, so I'm going to breed him. I haven't done the breeding yet, though. So this guy has the Everstone for the calm nature, and then this has the ability that I want. And I'm hoping, I don't actually know how abilities work, like, I'm hoping that I'll get the hidden ability Pokemon in the egg, but I'll figure that out off stream. And if I can't get hidden abilities from a Pokemon bred with the hidden ability, then instead I will just, instead I'll just, like, use a mint on it or something. Last but not least, we got Hawlucha. What build is this supposed to be? And then I'll finally have 2 physical Pokemon. I don't really build enough physical Pokemon. It's in the description. I'm pretty sure Trevenant's supposed to be calm. Harvest with careful, actually not calm. I don't know what calm is, but careful is what I'm supposed to have. I think careful is like minus attack plus special defense or something. Let's see what careful is. I also could just be crazy. Careful is plus special defense minus special attack. I don't know why I would want that. Calm is plus special defense minus attack. Let me see what build I actually have. I might have just chosen the wrong thing. So Trevenant is supposed to have Horn Leech. And yeah, he's supposed to have Horn Leech, which is a physical move. So he's supposed to be careful. Plus special defense minus special attack. That's going to be a good Pokemon. I think that... No, I don't think that's true. I was about to say that I think that even the Trevenant that I plan on building would be able to beat the Solgaleo or the Necrozma, but that's not true. But if I had Will-O-Wisp, which lowers his attack with a Leech Seed so I get healed over time, and then substitute, and then harvest the Citrus Berry with the occasional Horn Leech in case I get taunted. It's a good strat. Very annoying. I'm gonna have him as, what would I classify that as? Probably Setupmon. The unkillable. I guess this is more of a physical attacker. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, Hawlucha is supposed to have something. I lost my place when I was looking at my Trevenant. Hawlucha is supposed to have Unburden, which it does. 16 HP. Max attack, the rest into speed. So I know exactly how to do that. If you do max attack, we can actually, yeah, let's see what we got here. Acrobatics, substitute, roost, sky attack. That's rough. That's a lot of TRs there. I think that Hawlucha gets sky attack from level up. Hawlucha. Another Pokemon that won't be able to use substitute, sadly. Sky attack level 56. Acrobatics, never. So it must be a TR, maybe a TM. Oh, it's a TM. Nice. It's a TM that I don't have. Acrobatics. TM78. You find that in Balanlia. Because I'm in the Pokemon Center, or because I'm in this person's random house. Alright, Leah. Okay. I wish that you could save outfits. That'd be a nice feature. What? If that's not a fire type design, I don't know what is. I mean, I was already wearing an Arcanine shirt. I don't get it. Alright, so maybe we need to fix the hat. So remove the hat, everything else is fire type. Sure, I'll join your raid den. I don't think Stuffle gives substitute. I think it's only Beware. But we can do it anyway. Whoa. Oh, you're in the middle of doing it right now, or trying to get one. A Heliolisk, yeah, that's one. Can't select the Pokemon in the battle team. Yikes. Alright, fine. Can't use the Pokemon I actually want, so let's use... Yeah, I figured you were doing the exploit. Fire-themed outfit. Doesn't tell me what fire-themed outfit. What's a fire-themed outfit, though? I have an Arcanine on my shirt, and I'm using the Fire Gem stuff. Tournament is about to start in 1.5 hours. Double check that. Can't find my phone. Alright, got my phone. Checking in Discord here. Oh, we missed a subscriber. Knife for Silence. Thanks for the follow. Or for the subscription to YouTube. That was like an hour ago though, so probably no longer watching. Discord, Bad Kitty server, announcements. Hey, look at that. He actually announced, or like, advertised it in the announcements. Yeah, it's in 2 hours. We're an hour and a half. Alright, we got Substitute. Nice. And some more EXP candy. Bro, what? Alright, let's see what clothes we can still buy out here. I'm pretty sure that we bought everything in the first town. Bought everything here. Everything there. Everything there. Everything there. Everything there. Durant has substitute on it. I don't really want to use Fire Blast. I use Mystical Fire though. This is not my Ninetales. Oh yeah, I now remember that I got super lucky against that Melmetal. It was using Dynamic Punch, but it missed like 5 times in a row or something like that. Yikes, this poor Durant. Nice critical hit there. Look at all that damage. Yikes, what? That did so much. Dang, this Ninetales is weak. That's the last time I used a Pokemon that I didn't build myself. Look at all that damage I took. We should knock it out before it gets to move again. Because Charizard will do something. I thought Durant came with substitute, but I guess I was wrong. They say there's a boutique here, but I actually don't know where a boutique would be. Oh wait, I do know where a boutique would be. I actually passed it because I thought this was Hammerlock. I didn't catch it. I didn't even try to catch it. Dang, these varsity jackets look kind of nice. Are those ripped jeans? They looked ripped to me. Darn. I actually like the thigh-high socks and tights, but I don't like the color. It clashes with what I normally would wear. Okay, not here either. Look at that Joy-Con drift. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see, what else we got? No boutique there, no boutique there. It's boutique here. Oh wait, this might be it. Nope, not it. Hey, that looks really nice. That's why I bought it, apparently. Bugger Rest saved you a lot of time? Yeah, for sure. There's only one more boutique in the entire game. So I must already have the outfit. I just don't know how to, like, wear it right. Like, maybe I should get rid of the gloves and the glasses and things like that. Wanyunovan Darumaka? Sure, I could take it. I mean, if you're gonna use it, you should keep it, because I don't plan on using it myself. Also, I just now realized how expensive these shopping items are. 89,000? That's crazy. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Like, there's nothing else fire related that I could possibly put on. Might end up having to look this up after the fact. Also, we spent so much time that we spent so much time just trying to get this thing going that I don't think we're going to build Hawlucha today. But the strategy is, with Hawlucha, you get the power herb. So you use a sky attack turn 1, and the power herb makes it happen immediately. So you have this 140 base power, high critical hit chance move that might cause them to flinch. And the same type attack bonus, so that's the 50% increased damage. Ultra powerful, right? And then after that, you have Unburden, so you're super speedy. And you have, you have Acrobatics, which is now 110 base power. And also stab type bonus. And you can stay in for a little bit longer than usual because you also have access to Roost as well. So that's the idea with the Hawlucha, but we're not going to be able to see it in action anytime soon. I'm going to look up how to get Acrobatics off stream, and I'm also going to breed for the Phantom off stream as well. And then we'll be back. I'm going to eat some food. We'll be back in like an hour or so, where I'll be streaming my matches for Bad Kitty's tournament. But as usual, if you enjoyed your stay, be sure to like the stream, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I'm going to update the title again to get rid of the Hawlucha since we didn't go to that either. And now the uploaded video will have the final thing. Want the Darumaka first? Nah, I'm good. I don't plan on using it at all. So there'd be no point in me taking it. It would just sit in my box. I'm actually going to pretty soon be running up against the box space limit. I only have 2 more boxes really. Yeah, definitely running out of space. Because I also need to breed a good Incineroar and a good Rowlet, good everything. Anyway, this has been Stormy Sensei. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in an hour. Bye, everybody.